Hi, I'm Charlie Rose on genConnect with a conversation about what makes interviewees and interviewers tick right here on genConnect.
Baruch here with genConnect.com, joined today by the one and only Charlie Rose. Thanks for being here, Mr.
Pleasure
Rose.
to be here.
How is it to be in the interviewee seat versus the interviewer seat?
I prefer the interviewer seat rather than the interviewee.
Well, maybe I could change your mind.
No, perhaps. I rarely talk about myself, and I am forever curious about other people, what makes them tick. But you understand that because you're in that chair.
I am very curious.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to know whether a different side of Charlie Rose comes out in your different contexts.
Well, I don't know. I think people who watch should see that. I mean, they do see me in a different way. I assume there were people in the audience where I just did a thing with Walter Isaacson who probably did not know me in the context, because I talked a lot about the craft of interviewing, talked about influences on my life, talked about, journalism today, that kind of thing. Normally, I'm simply asking questions along those lines of other people, but when I talk about it, it's a bit new, and I don't do it simply because I don't want to be the story. I always want other people to be the story, and it's easier. And what I do is find out what makes other people tick, rather than understanding, which I'm not sure I do, what makes me tick.
Speaking of the craft of interviewing, what is the secret to the ultimate interview?
Well, you and everyone else knows it. First, in a sense, is to come prepared. Secondly, to listen, and third, to engage.
Right. You've been in journalism for so long. You've
Yes.
not
No,
in the
I
best way possible.
No.
How do you make sense of the way journalism has evolved recently with the blogosphere, with digital?
Well, I mean, I think journalism is still the same, notwithstanding that. I mean, whatever the means of the way you communicate, it is about telling stories, understanding events, and understanding facts, and understanding people, and understanding how they come together as part of a story. And our responsibility is to try to bring to bear, preparation, understanding, try to connect the dots and explain things so that people who don't have the luxury that we have, will be more informed about choices they have to make.
Mr. Rose, thank you for informing us every day.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here.
Pleasure.
And for more with Charlie Rose, be sure to check out genConnect.com.